All right, enough football. Binance publishes Bill of Rights for crypto users. Binance published a list of what it says should be basic rights for crypto users. It comes at a time when the company is trying to remake its image. When it comes to crypto, don't let the headlines fool you. Here's the 10 basic fundamental rights. Here they are. Let's just go over the rights. Every human being should have access to financial tools like crypto that allow for greater economic independence. Industry participants should have a responsibility to work with regulators and policymakers to shape new standards for crypto assets. Responsible crypto platforms have an obligation to protect its users from bad actors and implement KYC. Privacy is a human right, and personal identifiable information should be subject to strict levels of protection. Definitely agree with that.
That's interesting. PII. That's a new
PII. Pie.
personally identifiable information.
Yeah. I finished 131st in the WSOP. Crypto investors have the right to access exchanges to keep their funds secure. Healthy markets should maintain a robust level of liquidity. Regulation and innovation are not mutually exclusive. Crypto investors deserve safe access to emerging technologies. Closing the knowledge gap is essential when it comes to crypto. That's where we fall into place here with our crypto education. Marketplaces that offer derivative instruments should be I sound like crypto face. Marketplaces that offer derivative instruments should be subject to the appropriate regulations. I cannot read that line for some reason. And I agree with that. I think 100x is very irresponsible. I think they should probably peak out at 25, maybe 35x.
25 should be enough for
25 should
everybody.
be enough.
Yeah.
You know, I believe anything above that. WSOP site says 135th. My payout card, as you guys can see on Instagram, on the Dad Jokes for the Win Instagram, I was officially 131st according to the payout card. So it doesn't really matter because the payout was the same at 131 or 135, but you know, they give those out sequentially. So I did finish 131st. Binance has published its list of rights at a time when it's trying to remake its image. They've claimed, people have claimed CZ is willing to look for a way to take shortcuts. Greg Monahan, former U.S. Treasury criminal investigator, oversees the anti-money laundering efforts, yada, yada, yada. Monahan says the Bill of Rights was proposed as part of a rallying measure for others in the industry and as a signal to regulators, the crypto companies take law and right issues seriously. I mean, yeah, this is obviously a marketing play for them.
Yeah. But still a need in the space for sure. Like we need to come up with some kind of standards and agreement and move forward, not just, all the unknowns, I feel like is slowing things down here in the US for sure.
I mean, where else do we have a Bill of Rights outside of our government? Is there a patient Bill of Rights?
A patient Bill of
Like,
Rights?
is there an official, standard patient Bill of Rights for medical treatment? I think there is.
Yeah, they have stuff for the medical field for sure. Most major industries have, like real estate has the National Association of Realtors that has standards and different things that they implement and regulate. The Hippocratic Oath, I guess, is what the doctors take, but then there's all kinds of, stuff attached to that. So yeah, financial industry has a lot of regulatory oversight. So that's all I'm saying. Just regulatory clarity so people can move forward and don't have to figure it all out on their own.
Yeah.
Bill of Rights is just it doesn't think it needs to be called a Bill of Rights. I just mean a organized moving forward,